Hi, I'm Vanna Fox. This is my final project for the Movement Chaplaincy course. Although it feels more like it's a beginning project, a work in progress, like I am, have just been touched by so many things that I've learned the last few weeks, most especially from my cohort partners. Just the things that you've all shared and shared so graciously has really meant a lot to me. And I'm a touchstone person. I'm someone who picks up a piece of shell or a rock and I take it with me. And when I need to feel like I felt in that moment when I found it, I hold it in my hands. I'm also big on prayer beads. So that's kind of what's behind what I've done as my final project. This is a model. This is not prayer beads. I'm not going to call it prayer beads. I have no idea what I'm going to call it. So if you have a great idea, I would love to hear it. But the concept is it's on a hook, thinking that we might not always have a pocket to put it in, but there's always something you can hook it onto. But it's really just simply a piece of chain that I've added charms to. You can do anything you want to with it. As a matter of fact, you could even put a piece of shell or rock or whatever you've picked up and added to it. So my thought is that I would make this for anyone who's interested. I've already started some for the people that I work with currently that have indicated an interest in being on the team moving forward. But there's just so many possibilities for this. And my hope is that as we use them, it'll be personal. And I see that maybe from things that we've done together, we would add on to it. So that is actually my final project that has no name, but I'm very excited about it. It's a good size. Obviously, it's much smaller than prayer beads are, but it's something you actually could put this. I hadn't thought of that. Just thought that right now. You can put the hook on your finger and hold it in your hand. So it's really, I don't know. I'm very excited. I also want to show you something a friend of mine did. She makes these lovely leather journals, and she made one for me specifically to use for rituals and things that I'm writing for the work that I'm doing as a movement chaplain. And I've started by writing blessings is not the right word because that doesn't always translate for everyone, but little ceremony kind of things that we can do as I give people their own personal, whatever it is I decide to call this. But I'm excited with this moving forward. And as I said, it's a work in progress, and I can't wait to see how it feels to hold this in my hand when I'm actually out in the real world, making just a little bit of difference in my corner of the world.